So, Monday training after the weekend off, and you know, I was very worried about this session. You know, my head has been playing with me for a while because my right hip was just hurting. Just hurting throughout the weekend. I was really thinking to myself, oh man, I trained a few people and I was just doing a few demonstrations of squats and deadlifts and stuff, and it was like, wow, that's really pulling, that's hurting. I was worried about this session. But you get to the gym, walk through the warm-up session, and obviously through those sets, it just felt great. I didn't feel any pain, any twinge, any stiffness really at all. The weight felt practically like nothing on my back, the way it should feel for something that is effectively lightweight squats for me. You know, I used to warm up with like 110, 115, so this should feel light, and it did. So I'm glad about that. Strength is returning. Hopefully my hip just carries on to keep carrying me through, because I really don't want to interrupt another training session. I mean, look how deep and fast these squats are. They're just the way a warm-up set should be on a like 95 kilos. A little bit slower towards the final rep on the first set, but not on that set. That set, they were all clean and good. I'm happy with that. So, you know, that's a positive. Went on to the bench press, and we're still toying around in this kind of like, I could keep going on these. Like I could probably do 8, maybe even 9 reps on some of these sets if you know, I really had to. So the weight has not really got to that point yet where I'm really building the strength that I want to be building on the chest. But as you can see by that bar, it's all wonky, you know, and that's the stabilizer muscles that are, you know, keeping that balance with the bar. This is the reason you use free weights, you know, to be able to manipulate something like this heavy and keep it balanced. They're obviously weak, and I have a lot of shoulder weaknesses that go back years, so this makes sense that this is a problem for me, and it's useful taking this time with a lighter weight to just be able to work out these kinks, because these are really going to throw me when it comes to the time when I'm benching like 100 kilos, triple figures, etc., if I can't stabilize the weight. But at the moment it's 6 reps, it's easy, it's more in the tank. This last set is really cool because I got a good setup, everything was good, and then forearm gains, activate now. There you go. See that? My forearms are too powerful for the Velcro of the wrist wraps. That's the way I'm going to take it anyway. You know, some would say I put it on not too great, but they don't know nothing. I'm saying my forearm gains were too powerful for the Velcro of the wrist wraps. Warm-ups for the deadlifts were pretty not great. I felt my right flex was really testing me on them, kind of flexor slash groin, so I was a bit worried. But as the weight got heavier, I felt better and better. So, you know, the warm-up progression really worked. And as you can see by the speed of the lifts, there's definitely a little bit of imbalance in the bar. I think I need to look at my grip and really make sure that's good before I pull it. I think my right hand could do with a little bit of movement. But the speed of these are good. As you can see, my trousers are coming up, meaning I'm pulling into the shins. Perfect. And again, trousers coming up, so I'm pulling into the shins. I've got weight through my heel. I'm happy with those. And, you know, they're quite lightweight, but it's a new technique, so I'm happy to be doing it like this. I'm pleased with it. Peace!